Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Panthers franchise. I don't even know what episode. Let's see here. Let's count them up. 18 plus 2 plus 2. So this should be like 23, 22, 23, something like that. Maybe we'll see. I'm in my prime for math right now, though, so hopefully that counting was correct. Today we have a 2-0 Atlanta Falcons team coming to Bank of America Stadium to, we're going to try and get back on the right foot. Offense has been elite so far this year. Bryce Young leads the NFL in passing yards and touchdowns, but the defense just gave up 45 points. So we're going to have to fix that. First today, though, we have 20 guys ready to negotiate their contracts. About $85 million in cap space, which is good. So Derek Brown's here, Dante Jackson, Corbett, Shaq Thompson. There's a lot too, but Terrence Marshall. There is a lot of guys here we got to talk to. So I'll get to you as we do those one by one. First guy here is Derek Brown. We're going to give him what he wants, and that's what we want. 5 years, $8 million signing bonus, about $5.5 million per year. Great deal for both sides. Now, Dante Jackson. 1 year deal was exactly what I was thinking. We can bump this signing bonus up a little bit. Okay, cool. So Dante's back because remember, after Dante, we have our hidden dev rookie corner. I forget his name. But he will be the successor to Dante Jackson alongside of J.C. Horn. And, of course, we also have Isaiah Oliver down there. Corbett, 28 years old. We'll give him a 4-year deal. 4.8, 4.3. So we'll come back to the table with Corbett. Shaq. Shaq is 30. 3-year deal. We'll throw him this and see what he says. Actually, we'll bump this up a little bit. Shaq he's been good for us. That seems fair, and he's cool with it. Okay, so kind of overpaying for these guys, but I like the core that we have in place. Chuba, he wants. I don't want to pay him. We can draft a running back or sign one. TMJ, we're going to get back, right? I mean, heck, bump this up. He's 5-year deal. Let's sign him before he gets a dev trait or even gets good. And, I mean, that's perfect. We got our wide receiver 2 locked up for the next 5 years on an absolute steal of a contract. Michael Pierce, he is 31. We're going to see how he plays. We're really just going to see how the rest of these guys play. Depth pieces, except for Xavier Woods. But again, like I said, we can move Chin back to safety, although I would like to get Woods. What does Woods want? 2 years? I'll give him that. Okay, cool. So Xavier Woods is back as well. So really the only guy we got to come back to is Corbett. The rest we're going to wait and see. Christensen, I'll bring him back just because of, the familiarity. Maybe bringing Ian Thomas back. And then, like I said, the rest of these guys are just depth pieces. I mean, we'll bring back the special teams unit, but yeah, saving money up for that Bryce Young contract extension. Take a look at the Falcons here. QB, they still got Desmond Ridder at a 74 overall. Bijan is already up to an 87 overall. It's not going to be fun playing Bijan the next however long we do this franchise. Drake London, 82. They still got Isaiah Hodgins. They got Chase Claypool now. Interesting. Kyle Pitts still their X Factor tight end, 91 overall. Offensive line is, they got Lindstrom, one of the better guards in the game. Other than Lindstrom, though, it's not that great. D-line is all right. I think, they run at 3-4, right? Jeremiah Trotter Jr. out of Clemson is the rookie middle linebacker for them. I guess he was a first rounder. And then, of course, another Clemson guy here, A.J. Terrell. So a lot of the same. Falcons, it's only been 1 year, so not too much change, not too much turnover has happened. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's. Actually, we're going to go through weekly strategy and, make sure everybody doesn't get hurt. But after that, we'll get into the game. Oh, and there's your every play, once a play injury. Good grab, Mingo. All right. Throw-in lane, a little bit of protection. There's a great catch. Tommy Tremble. Got him. Too easy. Did they turn the difficulty down? Holy cow. All right, so the defense has been challenged this week. They've been shredded all week in film, but they have their leader back. Our X Factor, Brian Burnt. Uh-oh. Not a good start. Solid first. Oh, no. Took way too long in the pocket that time. Fourth and 1, I think we're going to go for it. Terrence over the middle here. Uh-oh. That a boy, Adam Thielen, way to go up and make a play. And, well, I mean, I do have Bryce Young, so. Too easy. They just that was a completely blown coverage. No! I freaking missed. Brian Burns gets home. Didn't even have to user him that time. He is becoming a monster. Is that his third sack of the year? Maybe it's his second and a half. Boom! Defense flying around. The Falcons are going backwards now. Burns runs down Kyle Pitts. Holy cow. Oh, he did! The corner made a nice play on it, just missed it. And we are in business again. That's a nice first down. All right. It's only 2 yards. Still a little bit out of Pinero's range. And we get it easily and then some more. Oh, there's nobody back there. Holy cow. What are the Falcons doing? Shaq. Brian Burns about to get home. Well, never mind. Frankie Louvu with the sack on the other side of the ball. And that is the second one of the game for the Panthers. We get the ball back with 2 minutes left in the first half. Absolute dominant performance right now. The defense got chewed out all week. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Somebody get home. Oh, they should have called a timeout. Long field goal here. What is this? 51? This is Younghoe Koo. That famous Jameis? And, yep, he knocked it through. Let's go deep. Oh, he was there. Did not. Let's go Burns. He was almost there last time. Thought I was going to get a roughing the passer. Bull rush. And it worked out that time. Here comes Derek Brown down the middle. Coverage a little too good right there. Yeah, that was bad. That was a complete force on my part. Dang it. Ja! Oh, no! He finally rips one. That's not good. This is bad. Okay, that's good. We might need to start bringing somebody else in the box. Where is Chin not out there? There he is. Oh, could have been a pick. Haven't had one since the first quarter of the Cowboys game. That boy Shaw. Chin. Oh, Jamie Robinson. And Xavier Woods gets him for the TFL. Ken Miles put us on his back. He's a 90 overall superstar running back with a solid offensive line. Answer looks like no. Mingo. He can fly. Taylor Moton pulling. Should have followed the blocks. 6 yards, though. That's good. I would love to call that play action play right there, but we need to just go ahead and ensure that we get the first. Miles with a nice little spin there, and they might be getting tired. Yeah. We're starting to, like, rip off. What did I tell y'all? See if we can get that going. All right, come on. Let's try to punch this in. Dang it. Can this defense, who's been on the field for so long, stop us one more time? Well, yep, they can. Uh-oh. It's too late in the game for them to run the ball down the field, though. They're down 2 scores. So it's not going to matter. The defense is just playing too well. Oh, they're going for it. Oh! No! He came screaming off the edge. Uh-oh. Oh, what? There we go. There we go. This defense is tired. They've been on the field. If it wasn't 3rd and 1, if it was 2nd and 1, I'd call that play right there. Get them over the top, but we got to get this yard. And we do. Play of the game right here. Hopefully Mingo can outrun whoever's guarding him. Across the middle of the field. He sat down. What is he doing? Defense had been elite all day to this point before that last drive. And it was just a missed tackle. So they have no timeouts. 86 yards to go. Although they can tie it with a field goal. Dang it. Maybe we shouldn't have tried to put the dagger in their hearts. No way. Oh, yeah. DJ Johnson, the rookie. Or actually, it's his 2nd year. But what a time to get his first sack of his career. And here comes Brian Burns right down the middle. Desmond Ridder getting rid of that football in a hurry. 4th and 20. He dropped it. He dropped it. Yes. We're going to win. The Panthers take over on their own 4-yard line. And Derek Brown has torn his labrum. Shortly after getting that huge 5-year extension that we handed to him earlier in the episode, he tears his labrum. Can Miles Sanders please just get into the end zone? And that's the most important thing. I was getting a little worried there for a second. But then DJ Johnson with a huge sack. Of course, yes, we lose our starting QB for basically the second half. 10 for 21, 182, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Only threw 1 pass in the second half. Corral came in, was good. 5 for 6, 46. Rushing, we saw Miles Sanders there, was a workhorse. Tremble led the team in receptions, yards, and touchdown passes right after I said we weren't going to extend him. Maybe he heard. Mingo, 457 and a tutty. Hurst, 2 for 13. Sanders, 1 for 12. Thielen, 1 for 24. Terrence, 1 for 29. Corbett and Bozeman gave up a sack. Total tackles, Shaq had 8. Jamie Robinson, okay, with 5. Von Bell with 5. Chin with 4. DJ with 2 tackles for loss for Brian Burns. 2 for Shaq. 1 for Derek, 1 for DJ, 1 for Frankie, 1 for Xavier Woods, and then a sack for DJ Johnson, Frankie Louvu, and Brian Burns. Great day today for the Panthers, especially in the first half. The second half, the offense kind of went dormant, but we'll address that. We'll come back and hopefully be better next episode. And with that being said, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I think Bryce should be back. He should be fine. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video. 2-1, looking to go to 3-1 next week against the Philadelphia Eagles. Make sure to like button, leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video.